These hard-working families handed over their life savings thinking they were getting a mortgage for the home of their dreams. Instead, they say they've been left with empty bank accounts and broken promises, so they came to us for help.
It's his big claim to fame, the hardest hitter in rugby.
This time, Trevor Leota coming in with the shoulder, a legal hit.
Sheehan. Oh, flash. Battering Ramscott.
It's just the way I love the game.
Now the former rugby international is immersed in the ugliest scrum of his life. Furious families who claim they've lost their life savings in a housing scheme.
You might be the heavy hitter, but it's us feeling the pain.
So how much did you lose?
20. 40 plus the Easter raffle, which was 20k on top.
You won the Easter raffle. Well, that's good. Did you get paid?
No.
Oh, and you?
20.
20.
20. 18.
And 10.
Hey guys, it's Trevor Leota here with Remedy Housing.
Leota played rugby union for Samoa and the London Wasps. His position was hooker.
Well, if you talk in rugby terms, he was a hooker. He hooked you all in. Is it true though?
So for you guys that are looking at getting your own home, please jump on our website, www.remedyhousingaustralia.com.au.
Leota was the face of Remedy Housing Australia, a business that homed in on Polynesian families struggling to get finance.
Maria, what was the appeal?
It was the interest-free mortgage and if you're not in your home in 12 months, if we don't get you in your home in 12 months, it's a full refund, deposit refund.
The supposed deal was families paid a deposit to Remedy, found the house they liked, and Remedy would organise a loan.
What did Trevor Leota say to you? What was his pitch?
So his pitch was that, I feel sorry for the Polynesian community. We work our butts off to try and get our foot in the door in property and even just to get a house for our family. And that's what really pulled at the heartstrings for me and my husband.
But more than a year down the track, these hopeful homeowners are still renting. The short story, not a house in sight and no return of the deposits.
So how long would it take you to save 20 grand?
Long, really long.
What's long?
Probably a few years. At least we could essentially have to start from square one.
If Leota is the face of Remedy, Brent Smith, director, is the business brain.
I think I know what this is about.
Remedy Housing?
Yes. And I think I know why you guys are here. So what I'd like to do...
Because you ran it, Brent.
What I would like to do...
And there's a young lady here.
There's no money, Brent.
There's a young lady here I'd like you to meet.
Let's cut to the chase. Here's Brent Smith in a Facebook message to clients pleading for patience and understanding.
It's a huge process, guys. There are a lot of people here that need to be catered for. There are a lot of people that still love Remedy Housing.
Bit rich really, considering many of his clients are working 2 jobs to survive and living hand to mouth.
Are your kids missing out?
Oh, my kids are missing out for sure. Who wants their parents working late nights when I could be at home?
Your kids missing out?
Yep, they're missing out. I mean, the bigger picture is that they're missing out on a home that was promised when we signed with Remedy Housing. That safety net for us was a big thing, and now we can't deliver that to our kids. We continue to rent, and renting is hard.
Where's Trevor Leota?
Sydney, I think.
Is Trevor still involved?
Yes. Yes, he is.
He is involved. Are you sure?
Yes.
The million-dollar question, of course, what happened to the client's money?
Does the money still exist?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah.
That's good
Well,
news. The money
apparently
exists.
It still exists, yes.
Is Maria going to get her money back?
Yes, she is.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I am.
There you
but
go.
You can't give us answers.
Well, that's good news, very good news for the families, according to Brent, that the money is still intact. So we popped along here to the offices of Remedy Housing to see how it's all going and found this. Notice the tenant of repossession by landlord. Better go back and see Brent. You've been evicted from your premises. I was surprised to see that.
It is what it is.
Brent, do you owe rent?
No.
There's no rent owing.
Oh, sorry, for the officers? Let's have the interview. Please send me an email.
Do you owe the landlord
Send
rent?
me an email. There's obviously a notice up, so you're asking questions you already know the answer to. Please send me an email.
We have also friends that aren't on Facebook, but they also paid a deposit, into Remedy Housing, and yeah, it's just, there's countless families. I can't even imagine how many there are.
These 8 parents have 26 children between them, and not one has the privilege of tackling a mortgage. Plenty of them, though, would happily lay a big tackle on Mr. Leota, their former hero. They claim they haven't heard one iota from Mr. Leota.
We're gentle giants.
Gentle giants?
Yes, essentially. But, everybody knows that when you one of us off, he us all off. But they didn't us off, they broke us. So we're resilient people. We're not going to sit by and, watch you and say goodbye to our money. We've got to do something about it.
For his part, the man behind the door says hackers are partly responsible for Remedy failing to remedy the deposit situation.
The hacking claim, guys, that happened both to our website, to our email addresses, to our Facebook page.
They need to take responsibility for what's happening. They have not returned any phone calls, any messages, nothing.
Jim, peace out. Speak soon. Take it easy, people.
Can you guys just please...
Brent, I forgot to ask you something.
Can you please just...
Are you a con man?
No one in our report is yet to receive a refund from Remedy Housing. We will stay on the case.